What causes malaria? Malaria is a blood-transmitted disease. It is spread to people through the bite of a female Anopheles mosquito. Malaria can be caused by one of the 4 species of Plasmodium.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. I'm gonna go out.
History of malaria. Malaria is one of the oldest diseases known. The parasite probably existed at least half billion years ago, even though it has affected humans for 50,000 years. Malaria's origin is in West and Central Africa, but was spread through the Middle East and Europe 4,000 years ago and later to the New World.
In 1880, malaria made their first significant advance. A French army doctor working in the military hospital named Charles-Louis Alphonse Laveran observed parasites for the first time inside the red blood cells of people suffering from malaria. The first effective treatment for malaria was the bark of cinchona tree, which contains quinine. This tree grows on the Andes, mainly in Peru.
How does your immune system fight malaria? The parasite is relatively protected from attack by the body's immune system because for most of its human life cycle it resides in the liver and red blood cells and is relatively invisible to the immune system. However, circulating infected blood cells are destroyed in the spleen.
To avoid this, the Plasmodium parasite spreads adhesive proteins on the surface of the infected blood cells, causing the blood cells to stick to the walls of small blood vessels. That way, the parasite doesn't go through the general circulation and the spleen. Possible cures for malaria. A vaccine hasn't been developed yet for malaria, but there are drugs that are made up from a plant used to treat malaria in the Far East for about 2,000 years. It is made up of two active ingredients, arthemer and lufantrin, which attack the parasite at different stages of its life cycle. Only in Africa, every year, 500 million people become severely ill from malaria. 3,000 children die every day and more than 1 million per year. There is 2.5 billion people at risk of being infected with malaria. Almost every 30 seconds, a child dies from malaria.
Leave me out with the waste. This is not what I do. It's the wrong kind of place to be thinking of you. It's the wrong time for somebody new. It's a small crime, and I got no excuse. And is that alright? Give my gun away when it's loaded, that alright? Yeah. If you don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? That alright? Yeah. Give my gun away when it's loaded, that alright? Yeah. With you.
Leave me out with the waste. This is not what I do. It's the wrong kind of place to be cheating on you. It's the wrong time. She's pulling me through. It's a small crime, and I got no excuse. And is that alright? Yeah. Give my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Yeah. You don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? Is that alright? Yeah. Give my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Is that that alright?